Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. We're just going to jump straight in the collective, pull a crowning card, then we'll pull additional cards. So let's see what's happening with both you and your person. Alright, so you're coming in with the Sun card here. Okay, collective, let me pull additional cards. And let's see what's going on here, collective. The Sun card can talk about oneself, here, collective. It talks about removing blockages and barriers here, first and foremost, to get to the sun, to have that inner strength here, collective, to allow the light in, to embrace and know what true happiness feels like here. First must be felt within oneself, here, collective. Positive emotions, positive changes. Well, it will give you that, your person, the momentum to take action. Alright, let's go. Alright, so you're coming in with the Two of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, the Ten of Wands, you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have Lovers, wow, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, collective, okay, oh, you have the Seven of Pentacles, you also have the Five of Swords, wow, and you have the Star, and you have Judgment coming in here, collective. Alright. Let me just add up your suits that you have on the board. So I came in with 19. What your reading is saying here, okay, collective, is your person is no longer looking outside of themselves for, yeah, of course, I could say acceptance and to belong, but more importantly here, collective, they're no longer looking outside of themselves for guidance and advice as to what decision they should be making at this time. They've already made their mind up when you're coming in with the Sun card. Now, what the Sun card is also talking about here in your reading is that there are some huge changes here, that your person has to go through. They still have a lot to sort. And what's positive about that here, collective, is that they know they need to. They know they need to be responsible here. Because in the past, your person didn't change. They didn't end out a certain way of behaving. Yeah, of course, this could be negative patterns and habits, and this could be toxic addictions here, collective. But coming in with the Ten of Wands, what it talks about there in your reading is that they want to now, but they know just how big this is going to be. This is what it talks about. And this has to do with your person's environment. This has to do with your person's eyeballs here, collective. Coming in with these pentacles in front of me here. because your person, for them to sort and take responsibility here and accountability here, collective, for them, they have to do this with those around them, is what I'm picking up. But not only that, what it also talks about here, why this is so huge for your person, is that they too have to come in as changed here. They too have to take a different, it's not so much a different approach, it's a different mind's eye here, collective. Because what it talks about here in your reading is that your person has chosen you. But, but here, collective, they have things to sort. This is what it's saying. All right, let's keep going, collective. So what the Sun card is talking about here in your reading is that you're being illuminated to your person. Now, why you're being illuminated to your person here, collective, it's telling your person where they're at. That's what the Sun card is talking about here. Yeah, most times, if not all, it's not the best thing to do is to compare here in your reading. Compare yourself to others here. But for your person, this is what's happening here. I don't know if they see it as a positive or a negative here, collective. But what you're up to, what you're doing here, collective, is definitely being illuminated to your person. But what else? It's other people as well. You are being illuminated to other people here. Here, of course, you're coming in with happiness here, collective. Okay, but the happiness here is you're happy with you. I just want to make sure I touch on this card properly here, collective. Okay, let's keep going. Now, you're coming in with the Two of Pentacles here, collective. And so what the Two of Pentacles is talking about here in your reading, it's definitely your person in the past. When your person would get certain ideas here, collective, they needed to follow it through and take action here, collective, to a T, but they never did it that way. Your person would ask others here in your reading what they should be doing. What are the choices they should be making here? Only because your person didn't trust or didn't know that they could follow their own internal compass here. And why it may have been like that for your person is because they still had negative attachments. These may have been blockages and barriers here. So it was a struggle for your person to trust in their own knowing here. Now, we're coming in with the Two of Pentacles here, collective. Your person knows what they need to do, which is a real positive beginning for your person here in your reading. Because coming in with the Sun card, what it talks about there is that the path is being illuminated to your person. They know the path to take when it comes to happiness, the correct path here, collective. But what it talks about here in your reading is that they have to follow through with what they are thinking here. And what it's talking about here in terms of what your person is thinking, it's what they have to sort out. That's what it's saying. This is what your cards are talking about here, collective. That for them, this is how it's coming in, for them to come in as better, to come in as changed here, collective, they have to face and confront here their own responsibilities here. They have to be responsible and they have to be accountable here for what they've brought into their life here and the actions that they took here, collective. It's talking about here in your reading, your person has to fix up some of the things they didn't get right in the past, some of the things they simply avoided here, collective, or ignored here. All right, let's keep going. Now you're coming in with the Wheel of Fortune, and this is a huge card in itself here, collective, to fall where it is falling, because what it's talking about here in your reading is your person, with the Two of Pentacles, your person has to follow through now, and it talks about how is your person going to come out of this comfort zone here, collective, and this comfort zone is being trapped in fear for your person. What is it that they need to do? And in front of their eyeballs here, collective, your person is confronting it. Your person is facing it here. But what also may scare your person here, collective, is that they don't know what's going to happen next here. Yeah, they're being responsible and they're being accountable for what they did here, collective, but they can't control it, is what it's saying. They can't control the outcome. They can't control the other person here, the people that they are confronting here, collective, as to how others are going to see them, as to how others are going to judge them here, collective. But in order to come out of the cycle here in your reading, your person knows the correct path. That's what I'm getting with the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yes, I would say your person struggles to overcome obstacles and challenges here, collective, because most definitely here in your reading, your person may have conflicted emotions in front of them, and to face, to do what you should be doing here to a T means you have to overcome here, collective, a past pain, hurt and fear. The Wheel of Fortune. And only your person here in your reading, they can create changes in their life. This is what it's talking about. When you come in with the Wheel of Fortune, it is within your person's control here, collective. All right, now you're coming in with the Ten of Wands. And like I said, here for your person, it's about the actions that they took in the past here in your reading. Now you're coming in with a hell of a lot when you're coming in with the Ten of Wands. And so what it's talking about here in your reading is your person is trying to, it's not eliminate here, collective. They're trying to do more than one thing in terms of being responsible, in terms of being accountable here. And once again, your person is working really hard here. Yeah, of course, they could very well be exhausted, collective, but being exhausted isn't going to change the situation. Saying I'm tired, I need a rest, isn't going to change nothing for your person. And they know that. To create positive changes for your person is to work hard. For your person, it's about banging out more than one thing here, collective. So, of course, the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, for your person is huge because of the past program here, collective. And of course, this past program has to do with your person's options, their intimate partners here, collective, the steps that they took, the actions that they took here, how it impacted on them, how it impacted on other people here. All of that is what your person has to face here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Eight of Pentacles here, collective. And so what the Eight of Pentacles is talking about here in your reading, it's your person working on them here, collective. This is what it's talking about with the Eight of Pentacles here. Your person has to work at it. Your person has to be diligent here. Only they can change here, collective. Only they can change the wheel of fortune. Nobody else is going to change it for them. And even to come out of a past cycle, your person has to work really hard in order to do that. But they have to be focused on this, collective, which is why they're coming in with 10 wands here. This Eight of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This isn't a side hobby where your person can only spend an hour a day on it, here, collective, or a couple of hours a week. It is not a hobby for your person. This is what it talks about. They have to put the time and attention into it. There is no other way here to come out of a certain cycle that your person has been in for a very long time. It's about your person's stability here. It could also talk about your person's fear of commitment to anything here, collective. So learning to fully commit to oneself here, collective, is a way in which your person is able to override the program. Now you're coming in with Lovers here, collective. So what Lovers is talking about here in your reading is this is bringing in a Tower moment here, collective. Lovers pertains to you here, collective. I already spoke about what your person is dealing with here, but what Lovers is talking about here, collective, is that you have choices, and this is definitely being illuminated to your person. And like I said, in terms of that illumination here, collective, you're being illuminated to others as well here in your reading. Now you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles here, collective. And so what the Nine of Pentacles is talking about here is, once again, it is your person, but it's also you. They do see you as a wish fulfillment here, collective. But what it's also talking about here, collective, is that you focused on yourself. This is what it's saying. You built your own empire, you built your own stability here. You are definitely stable. This is something that your person knows here in your reading, and you are single. Now, just before I carry on, collective, I just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs, and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I'm not just a tarot reader. Now you're coming in with the Seven of Pentacles here, collective. So what the Seven of Pentacles is talking about here for your person is they need to take action. It's not going to happen unless your person takes action. And they're definitely doing that here, collective. I did pick that up in your reading. Here, they've got to come out of this past here. In terms of the Seven of Pentacles, here in your reading, see, they know they've always been seen a certain way here. Your person has always attracted attention here, collective, is what it talks about. But it's never brought in any kind of forward momentum for your person here. It's just been a comfort zone. It's just been that cycle that your person's been in terms of the Wheel of Fortune here, collective. See, what it also talks about here in terms of the Seven of Pentacles is that in the past, your person didn't quite know how to make positive changes. Now they have to take action. There's more effort that your person has to take here, collective. This is what it's saying. In order to be responsible and accountable here. Now you're coming in with the Five of Swords. And so what the Five of Swords is talking about here, collective. Well, it talks about others, listening to others here. What it also talks about here in your reading, collective, is your person now knows the truth. Here, the truth for your person is to listen to themselves, is to go within. And when I spoke about your person not looking outside of themselves for guidance and advice anymore, is because that guidance and advice has never really helped your person. It limited your person and it held your person back. And it may have even, of course it did, keep your person in fear. It's the truth about others here, collective. And also the truth about you and what your person heard about you here, collective. Now you're coming in with the Star card here, collective. The Star card is you, collective. Okay. You, of course, it's your person, but they may not see it that way, that they have the freedom here, collective, to make certain choices. The freedom to your person may have been a confused way of looking at things when you're coming in with the Ten of Wands here, collective, that it was okay to make certain choices. It was quite normal to make certain choices. And I'm not saying that it's wrong here, collective, but what it's talking about here in your reading is that for your person, it was only keeping them stuck in a past program. And so the freedom there for your person, collective, was to stay in that program. That's definitely what they're realizing at this time. The Star is you, collective. All right. Okay, let's keep going. Now you're coming in with Judgment here, collective. All right, Judgment once again for your person is a wake-up call. It's an intuitive nudge here, collective, that things need to change. And they have to work really hard. This is what it talks about. Hard. They have to work their ass off here, collective, on what they need to do for them here. Because they didn't know, I'll put it that way, they didn't know they could. They didn't know there was anything different here. But what the Judgment card is talking about here in your reading is that they now know, now they have to come out of it. Okay? To live a better life, to create positive changes, to come in different. The Judgment card. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for your reading. Join us in the Facebook group and I will catch you later. Bye.